Shit. Why we don't have volume or Spotify volume, I'm not sure. Oh, because it's just too low. Alrighty. Not sure how to fix that, YouTube. I have changed that in OBS. Not sure exactly how to make that different. All right. Alrighty then. So, what are we going to accomplish today? Who is going to come in the stream? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. That is that. I kind of do want to play Minecraft. Maybe? Maybe. Blue deck. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we got. Well, give me something good. I want to start off the run good. No. No. Okay. Just in hopes that we see a negative Joker later. So we need 450. Oh, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Wow, I got really lucky on that. Okay, there we go. We might be able to get something going here. Gonna play flushes though. Fine with me. Try for another diamond. Okay. Take the easy wins for a couple rounds. Hope we're getting into the Jupiter right here. We didn't. And that's what I like to see. Instant rewards. Okay. Going for the flush. We should have it right here. Alright, let's hope we get some good jokers for the negatives. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. Okay. We can work with that. We end up getting rid of the flush. Probably. All diamond cards are debuffed. Okay. We got the flush, didn't get the straight. That's okay though. Alright, what do we do now then? Go after the flush. Damn, I got lucky. Really wanted another one, but that's what I got. That's what I needed, though. That is pretty nice, though. Plus 15 chips. I need to get at least one on the board, so it gets that multiplier. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, it was a straight flush. I guess we should upgrade that too. That is important. Oh, a hiker now would be really nice, actually. Another one of those. We can spec into diamonds because we already had that. We can just do straight flushes. Yeah, should be fine. First hand is drawn face down. I don't want to do that. I got 5. And I got the straight. What are the chances I have another 8 there? That one actually helps a lot since I can do that. Okay. Oh, I should have played a 4 card. That's my bad. But if I keep that, I get... That's a flush. Let me try discarding, actually. Just like that. Straight flush. Hey, Numa, yay. Numa, yay. Numa, yay. Thank you so much for that fucking follow. I appreciate you so much. Odds Jam? Is that for Balatro? Or Balatro? How do you pronounce it? Hey, just to share what works for me, I made over 20k. Oh, this is all bad. Oh, no. Boards. No. Don't tell me. Dang, son. That sucks. Really? That's what you gotta say on here? I'll give you a second or two to... No? Tell you what. I'll delete. I'll delete. I'll delete. But the next thing you say really depends on if you're going to get banned or not. So that's very bottish behavior, my friend. Oh no. I didn't even know what I was in. I thought I was in a hand. I'm so dumb. I don't know what I just skipped. That's why you gotta pay attention. You distracted me there, boards. Shit, really useful. Oh, but I'm not playing face cards actually this time. That's fine. Maybe a 7 or a 6 in here. That's fine. I can do this. That counts. Should have played the other night. 2,700. I need 7,500. Oh. How about that for a straight flush? That's what I like to see. Actually, genius. $21 instead of 20. And I'll get a few more diamonds. Mm, no, only play one hand type this round. Okay. I see you out there. Let's see what you got. There you go. I actually didn't want the flush. Didn't think about that one. Okay. I'm missing some mults here. Alright, kind of need that, and it's negative. That's negative 2. I need to be playing more 4 cards. Jesus Christ. Otherwise, it's not, doesn't even make sense to have it. Alright, I think we're gonna get rid of this and grab that. I like that for me. That's nice. Hmm. No. What am I missing out on here? That should be a straight. No, I don't have the card that allows me to skip. No, I don't have the jack. Right. There we go. Um, Perfect. need a 3. Well, I got 3 of these and 3 of those. Play the full house. And pray. Still got nothing here. Alright. Got nothing here either. Did we get it? Nope. Nope. I want to try again. Painted deck. There we go. Perfect. Can't go over 4 jokers if I can't have 4 jokers. I can't have 5 jokers. Boom. Done. Alright, this is just a normal game. Hope we have a good seed. I guess. What we needed. Alrighty. Currently 2. That's worth a shot. I need something. Play it. Okay. We're gonna make it through this. see what we got. Not great. Okay, all heart cards are debuffed. Those lucky cards did nothing. Yeah, I was waiting on someone to come in and say hi. Wait, Corn Dog Champion, what the hell? I agree. Hi, how you doing? I was on just chatting for a reason. Just waiting for someone to just come in and chat. I was only playing the game to pass my time. Hi, how you doing today? Yeah, me either. I'm not great as usual. Haven't been great recently, but that's okay. We're still here. We're doing our best. We can do what we can with what we have. Hey, and when our paths cross, we'll have each other. When we're here, right here, we got each other. I got you, and I appreciate you if you got me. I appreciate you regardless. I'm all for parasocial relationships and everything like that, but I understand that other than when our paths actually physically cross like this, that's when we're going to be there for each other. Other than that, I mean, we're strangers in the wind. I hope I get to know every single one of my followers. Personally. That's me. I want 1 million friends. My mom thought that was impossible. I figured out a way. Rest her soul. I love her, but I'm going to impress her with having way more friends than she thought possible. That's just who I am. Everybody is a friend. There's no such thing as strangers. It's just friends I haven't met yet. That's what she used to tell me. That's how I used to treat people. There's no such thing as strangers. Just friends I haven't met yet. And it's still true. Give me an age gap that you're in. You absolutely do not have to tell me your age, but give me an age gap so I know what type of activity I could maybe recommend. Generalized based off of availability of age. There might be ways that I could recommend that you can go out and meet people, not for the intentions of meeting people, but just to do something that you enjoy. And then while they're meeting someone that also enjoys that, you might find that hobby enjoyable to share with. Or just to coexist in the same space, sharing a hobby that you both enjoy is sometimes equally valuable. I have more options than I could possibly list living here in Vegas, however. Yeah, it absolutely does. But what you don't realize is once you start traveling, there's beauty closer to you than you realize. You don't have to necessarily go that far to see beauty in the area because there's so much beauty everywhere. And you find value in the things that you didn't find value in before because you saw other types of beauty. On the other side of it, if hiking trails are possible, absolutely. Getting interested in the history behind the places as well. Not like history class level stuff, but like you're gonna end up learning all the touristy stuff, and you're probably not gonna be paying attention to it anyway because it's gonna be surface level shit that everyone fucking hears. But learning more than most other people hear about. Yeah. Vegas has treated me different. I like Vegas. I don't like how hot it is when it gets hot hot. If I had to live here for the rest of my life, I would set up myself where I wouldn't have to be outside for 3 or 4 months of the year because it just gets that hot. But other than that, I really do enjoy Vegas because then at night I can go out at any point during that time. So I enjoy the temperature at night, but sun gets. Next time you come back, let me know. I'll buy you a drink if you're old enough. I would be older millennial if I had to, mid to older millennial if I had to guess. Not guess. Born in 91 myself. Absolutely, I'm not that far from the strip. But I'm about a 15-minute skate. 20-minute, 30-minute skate at most. I'm actually really sad. Yeah, the Palazzo. Yeah, the Palazzo's nice. Yeah. Um, I'm sad with myself that I didn't end up going to TwitchCon because it was going to be it was here in Vegas, and I'm looking forward to going to the next one and taking it more serious and going to TwitchCon. Oh, absolutely. I go to absolutely. I'll show you a couple places that I like around town too. Yeah, I'm hoping they come here and do it again. It seems like a lot of the different events that have been happening here, they plan on doing it multiple times now. WrestleMania is coming back. They've kept the racing circuit. I imagine Twitch will probably see value in Vegas over most other places. Right now, Vegas isn't the place where people go to for vacations and to try to win money and try to do what you thought Vegas was for. Vegas now is for the cons and the events, and you come here for like 3 or 4 days just to go to that one event that might be 2 days long or something like that, and maybe do a little bit of gambling. But now it's really about coming for the events and stuff like that. There's not a lot of money to be won on gambling anymore. I believe it. There's a lot of shopping to be done here. There's a lot of shops down there. But no, for next time you come out here, the farther away you get from the strip, the less expensive things will be. So if you think you can find the same things off of Omega Mart is amazing. I love that entire Area 15 or 51 or whatever it is. Love that place. Yeah, if you ever think you can find something off of this strip, if it's not something like trinkety or gimmicky, go as far away from this strip as you can. It's absolutely cool. If you're going for non-luxury items, I guess you could say. Even if you're going out there and getting some weed or going to the alcohol store or something like that, just know that don't go to the most convenient place while you're there on the strip. Take a 15-20 minute drive. Let's see, what's the direction from the strip? West. Take a 15-minute drive west and go to a store over there. 20 minutes away from the strip, you'll be alright. That's fine. Yeah, absolutely. Sounds good to me. I love the strip too. The first month I was there. I'm there every day. There's plenty of stuff to do down there. Oh yeah. And if you like One Piece, there's a One Piece cafe that's opened up now. There's too much stuff to list. I couldn't even begin. I don't even know all of the stuff. Yeah, absolutely. I invite any of my viewers come on out. Oh no, it's a full-time shop. The One Piece Cafe has been up there for a bit. I had a friend that worked at it for a while. It's only been open for like a year and a half, 2 years, but has it been that long? Just about. Oh, they have bus systems all across the country now. Dave personally taking them to and from Vegas. Absolutely, Greyhound is a thing. It's cheaper than flying. Definitely cheaper than driving. I don't have a car though, so don't rely on me. Oh yeah, in the bus, in the city. Oh, in the city. Oh god, that's all I rely on: skateboards and buses. Yeah, absolutely. Buses in the city, absolutely. Oh, they're actually really fucking good. It's one of the reasons why I moved to a city is because I like public transportation over getting a car myself. It's not my style. I'm waiting for self-driving cars. It'll be great. Yeah, hear me out though. I was not joking when I said for 4 or 5 months out of the year. It's heat stroke season. There's no other way to really put it. I think that's really the best way to put it. The seasons out here go hot. Okay. Normal winter out here is cool, sometimes a little chilly, but not any cold enough to like write home to New England or New York about. Spring, it's nice. Gets a little bit of rain here and there. People love it, people hate it. But it's nice weather, honestly. Late spring, you're like, oh shit, it's summertime. Fuck yeah. It's like 95. You're like, it's fucking hot. Ah. And keep in mind, going forward, there's no moisture in the air. So you visited July of last year. Okay, so you know. Oh, that's... I quit my job that year, that week last year. If you were out here during when it was 123 degrees, that was the week I quit my job. Oh, I remember that week. Yeah. Oh, it's hot. Okay. Enough about the rant about how hot Vegas is. It's hot, and there's no moisture. Well, I have a question though. Would you be interested in finding me on YouTube and seeing how the quality of the stream is there and chatting with me there a little bit? Hey, Devon. It's at the fashion show mall, July 30th. That's wearing deuce. I don't understand the app. You guys showed me. I thought it was 50 minutes. So I just started kind of looking at it. I was like, can't do anything about walking it. Yeah. Some people out here are absolutely like that. What up, Devon B? Absolutely. The heat is that serious, and they will absolutely miss me at the store. Well, I don't fully disagree with what happened. I maybe think both our reactions were extreme. There might have been a better way for me to handle it. No, sorry, let me rephrase that. There absolutely was a better way for me to handle it. And there was also, I think, better options for them to handle, quote unquote. So if you're getting Bravos, that means you're on the scooter? On the electric scooter. I got like 3 options for that one. For Bravos. Fuck no, not electric scooter. Alright. Braids. Like, not braids, dreads. Tall, really mad fucking chill guy. No kids. That was confusion from last time. If it's the no kids joke, cool. Cool. Who else we got that gets Bravos? Ah! Motherfucker. You motherfucker. I liked you. Glad you stuck around. Appreciate you. See, and this is why I go do just chatting screens and just chill for a bit before I actually start playing the game. The motherfuckers like you pop up. I appreciate you. I like you, motherfucker. Do I have your number? If you have my number, fucking text me. If not, we'll exchange that at some point. We'll figure out a way to privately share that on here or something. But yeah, nah, you're good people. You good people. Hey, they can probably talk some shit about me. That's alright. I ain't worried about that either. I think they were good people. Alright, we'll figure that out. Drama sells. Oh Jesus, great! More people will shop at the store because I fucking got fired. Good. I wanted to increase sales. I sat there thinking so long about how do I increase sales at the store. Silly me. Get fired. Get the customers to come in and talk about it. Genius. I'll share that with Jake. I'm looking at him, Molly. I got you. Adorable. Look at that Las Vegas pin. For Hello Kitty in your little Hello Kitty box. I love it. I love that for you. Very nice. The magnet. Oh, it's a magnet. Nice. Hey. If you're at the bar, fucking shit, you might be. So I'm obviously jobless right now. Hear me out. I'm getting my last paycheck Friday. I'm sitting here like, man, why do I gotta have addictions like cigarettes? It costs money. St. Patrick's. Oh, St. Patrick's. I know. I think I've been to that one. Wait, is that near like a bridge? St. Patrick's. I don't got no money. What am I talking about? I ain't gonna come out there and gamble and drink on your money. No. I gotta have $5 to my name at least to leave the house. DMV, I don't know where that is either. That doesn't help. I ain't a local. I ain't a native. Send me pictures of anything, Molly. I'll absolutely look at all this stuff. Specifically stuff I've gotten here in Vegas. I got nothing that says Vegas on it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, but that's like way down the Flamingo. Because if it's on Flamingo, I don't know it because I've been up and down Flamingo. It's got to be farther down than I've been. So I got nothing. I'll invite you up to fucking Kelly's, to the bar that I have next to my house. Hear me out. I'm still should be a tourist. I've only been here for 5 years, but I don't care about. I don't personally collect them. Cimarron and Flamingo? Yeah, I don't even know where Cimarron is. Nah. But honestly, on Friday, I might. Yeah, what's that time now? I might. It's on Charleston. It's, you know, it's Charleston and I don't know the name of that street. Charleston and Flamingo, Rainbow though. Charleston and it's about a mile and a half. It should be like actually half a mile. Lake Mead? No, it's before or after that. It's after Oki. I'm closer to the Oki store than I am to the store I was working at. Uh, but yeah, Friday when I get paid, I'll come down with her like $5. No, I'm more on the north side. Yeah, like a block or two past North Oki, and then yeah, exactly, and then take that left. Yeah, on Albertsons, and then the light, the first actual light, where that 7-Eleven is, take a right. That's the bar. That's my neighborhood. So, bet. Hold on. You're here. I got a bong in my hand. I don't even know if I've told you stories about my bong rips. This thing's fucking full. Ready? If that's a housing complex, then sure, yeah, maybe. You calling me white? Vanilla rice? What you mean by that? I get sun. I'm at least a tan. Not naturally. But shit. Jesus wasn't white either. Alright, let's see what we got. Love the towers. Love the sky. Love the view. Love the Kmart. Hello Kitty store. France-like buildings, I think. Town lit up at night. Beautiful wheel. And beautiful globe. Yes, sir. See, here you go. Ollie, you have another local, an actual local, in the chat with you right now. They can give you a list of places to go actually see. That would blow your fucking mind. That maybe is what I end up doing long term on stream. Is when people want to come to Vegas, I'll help them out and find them places to go, because I'll eventually learn the places myself and have my own opinions. But who doesn't want to come to Vegas, meet their favorite streamer? Ah, yes, I'm your favorite streamer now. And get shown around town. I can't see how that's at all a risk for my health. I'll have people like Devon B up here helping me out, being tour guides. There we go, Devon. Gonna be tour guides. Just made us another business. See? All I have to do is work at a liquor store for like 9 months. I got plenty of people. I know. Please take this in the best way. I love you. I know all the best degenerates. We'll show you the best places. We'll absolutely go to the best liquor store. Lee's Liquor. It still is. Hey, if you move here, then you'll just be another one of the locals that helps shows people around. There you go. So, there you go, Devon. I'm just gonna call you Devon. Where's Bubba Ray? Where's Spike Dudley? I want to take a shot of something. We haven't had a shot together, so I'm gonna take a shot, and if you have a shot available, you can take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot out though. A whole ass fridge down here full of liquor. Perks of working at a liquor store. This should last me like a year. I don't drink a lot. I don't fucking drink a lot, dude. So that fridge of fucking liquor should fucking last me a year. My stepfather's. Oh, hey, Numa, yay. Numa, yay. Numa, yay. Thank you so much for that fucking follow. Appreciate you so much. It's the second person that's coming. If you look up here, people in the other chat, Kick, love to fucking. There's a lot of bots in Kick apparently, and someone's also came in with the name Corndog Champion, just said Jews rock, which I don't disagree. They're pretty cool. But that person that just came in is promoting a gambling website apparently, because gambling's not illegal on Kick. But that's the second bot today. But hey, I'll take free followers. Why not? If all I have to do is exist on Kick and I'll end up growing, cool. Okay. Who wants to go to a different website to view me? Come on, y'all. Let's make some growth on other platforms. Who wants to download Kick? I'm joking. No one has to download any apps. See, I understand that. I'm also on YouTube is another thing I'm implying. Help me out, y'all. I need to grow. But hey, yo, I appreciate you coming by on Twitch. Twitch is the hard. I'd say Twitch is the medium difficulty one because people may have heard about it, but it's just as hard for Twitch as for Kick because the average person hasn't heard of either, so they don't give a fuck. Devon, on Twitch, where you're currently at, if you're an Amazon subscriber, you get a free subscription to whatever streamer you want on Twitch. Kick is brand new. I have so little followers on there. I'm not even really known on that site. And YouTube doesn't know I exist either. And that's fine. That's why I'm trying to grow on the other ones. I'm currently being paid by Twitch based off of how many subscribers I have. So, if anybody out there has Amazon Prime, link your Amazon account to your Twitch account and subscribe. Because it's free for you if you already have it. But it's free for me. Okay. Cheers to you as well. I know it took me a while to take that drink, but I talk a lot. Okay. Thank you for the free alcohol, Joel. I hope you someday stop by the stream. There really isn't any hard feelings. I'm just sometimes an emotional little bitch. And it's cool when I say that, but it's not cool when someone else calls me that. So fuck you, the rest of the people that are calling me an emotional little bitch that I need to get over my shit. Don't I fucking know it. What the fuck do you want? I'm human. Lost 2 goddamn parents in 1 year. Ozzy Osbourne's death hit me kind of fucking hard because it was my last name. And I'm like, oh shit, that's right, death and my name in the same thing. Let me just have a fucking episode, basically. That's what happened. I freaked out over something that was so minuscule and non-consequential. Was not important. And the way I acted and then reacted to other people's actions is what got me fired. I think, and other people have told me they agree, it was for the better of everyone. Hey, I definitely am. There's a couple coworkers in chat. I hope that will still show up here, and I'll talk to them about this as well. I'm not saying like, oh, I know when to admit fault, like, oh, I'll do it so willy-nilly, and it doesn't mean something. No, I'm admitting fault. I'm saying I'm sorry. I'm saying I'm wrong because I recognized my actions were wrong. If someone else did what I did, and I knew their headspace, yeah, I'd say they were wrong, but I understood why they did it. I am processing my parents' death, and I used other people as a, what's the word? Scapegoat, it's not the right word, but like, I was telling myself that the current situationships that I have and the lack of connection I had in them, that's one way to put it, was the real reasons. But no, the real reason at the end of the day is my parents died, and I am sad about that. There's nothing anyone can do or say to help me with that. It's just something I need to process, move on, and get over. They have whole ass therapies just for this topic. I get it. I understood before it happened that it was going to happen, though, because I understood that's what happens when you get older in age, and it sucks. But the hardest part is no one wants to talk about it, especially people that haven't lost their own, because that makes them think about losing theirs, and that sucks. Yeah, time is absolutely the best healer. Processing the emotions as a phrase, to me in this sense, means thinking about it, talking about it with other people, not ignoring it and waiting till something triggering like what just happened to me happened, where all of those emotions about it explode in a direction that's not directed towards the right thing. Because I came into work that day an emotional wreck because of an external stimulus to work. And then at work, I caused issues and was let go. And the fact of the matter, if we're using facts of the matter, we're actually telling the story as a whole. I suggested first, and then I re-suggested it's a good idea that I just go home for the day, that it might not be a good idea. The person that's in charge agreed with me both times, so it's an equal, they sent me home versus I asked to go home. But on the record book, everyone's just saying I got sent home that day. And then I called out the next day, and then I had 2 days off, and then I came back in, and within the first half hour, he's like, hey, I gotta let you go. Yep. Oh, I did that a lot with Ozzy's music. Yeah, no, I did that a lot with Ozzy's music over that weekend. Last weekend, specifically, it just passed. Yeah, I spent a lot of time crying with just his music in general. Every song made me cry in different ways. The problem I had, and this is why I reference other people and me referencing them being the problem, is because I have been there for people in ways that I felt like I needed them to be there for me. And they weren't there for me in those moments that I felt like I needed the most. And whether a miscommunication made it seem like I was expressing I needed space, or I was expressing I needed someone to check up on me, that might have happened. No, I can't speak for someone else's comprehension in what happens through conversation. But I feel like I expressed I was in a very deep place. I won't say dark place because I don't want to imply anything. I was in a deep emotional place where I needed someone to be there for me. And that may have been all I said. That may have just been the feeling that I was trying to get across, and I used other words. But then that person that I had been there for the past 2.5 years, 3 years almost now, 2.5, was not there for me. Was there for me through availability of, hey, if you need me, I'm out there. There was one missed call at an inopportune time of night, probably. There's a lot of things they were going through, which I just found out about today, that I already knew was going to be happening, because that's a very logical reason on why someone's not communicating with someone after 2.5 years. Suddenly, stuff is just happening. On that note, it surprised me that they weren't reaching out to me for advice on it, but it makes sense that if they knew I was in a bad headspace myself, that I wouldn't be in the spot to help them. 3, they thought the last argument we were having through text was an argument. It wasn't to me. I was in a bad headspace again. And these are all the same kind of conversations that, again, I helped them through. So I was hoping that they would understand how to deal with someone that is in that same headspace. And that's why I kept using very similar terminology that I heard them say to me back to them, because I was hoping they'd know what that meant in a way. It didn't happen. And I get it. That's fine. Then the longer than they didn't message me and check in on me, the longer I thought maybe I had done something wrong. Where, either I had done something wrong where I made them not want to reach out to me because I was overwhelming and they couldn't handle how much I was, or they were on the other side where they were finally getting the things they needed in life. They had their friend to hang out with, they had a job, they had a guy that they could cuddle with platonically. They had everything going for them. All of a sudden, everything kind of lined up. And at that same exact time, I was spiraling. So I could understand how they didn't want to mess with their good energy, because they got it for the first time in so long, and everything was just right, with someone that's not near enough to them where I could be in their life. It was a long distance kind of thing. But it's only long distance recently. I was living with this person for 2 years, and that's why I felt such a close connection with them, and hope that this wasn't going to be a repeat time of the time when we ended up officially breaking up, and they left me at home without anyone to help me through the coping of them not being home, which sounds confusing, but it was a reaching out saying, hey, I felt uncomfortable with you being there. I would like if you could reach out to me. I'd like you to come home, because we didn't have this conversation about you sleeping over someone else's house. And they took that as me being overbearing, and I was an emotional wreck at that moment, and I was trying to word things well, but overbearingly emotional, and she was someone else's responsibility. She didn't want anyone else to be in her responsibility. And I can recognize the fact that just because I make her feelings and her emotions and her well-being my responsibility, it's not required of her to do the same for me. That'd be unreasonable to ask someone else the same that you're doing for someone else. It's not, things aren't a one-to-one. There's no reciprocation like that in real life. And I know this, I recognize this. That's something I need to work on. I know there are other people currently in my life that are able to help me in ways that I do need, but I don't need to rely on them either. I need to be able to rely on myself to be able to get myself through things. And that's a big thing. They should teach us shit in school, because I'm 34. So yeah, there you go. For anyone on the streams that's been waiting for me to get it out, that's been watching the bots patiently for me to fucking say something. That's what happened over the fucking weekend. That's my big issue and reason I got fired and mental trauma and situations that I've been going through. Ollie Molly, thank you for being there. Listen, I appreciate that, and I'll always and forever be there for everyone else, including you, because I hope to have someone just like you in the moments that I need to listen to me, because I also want to be there for those people that need someone to listen to, and I will always be here to listen. Oh, hello. We got a YouTube chatter. Look at, we got a YouTube chatter right there. Okay, wait, YouTube, you see it right there. You see the regular chat right there, but over on Twitch, it's up there. Yay, YouTube chatter. Hi, Chantal Ruth. Feel like maybe some people, I hope just people don't care. It's the internet, doesn't matter. I just had this whole rant, Chantel, about what was going on in my life and how the feelings I had and stuff like that. So if YouTube has the rewind feature, feel free to go back and rewatch that. Help is, I'm gonna make it hard, legit. I never want to be able to drive, so it's fun. I need a big city to get around. Small towns can't do that. Yeah, exactly, I feel the same. Plus, I need to find a friend that actually gets to know and make a few genuine friends that I really don't have. Hey, guess what, Ollie? A lot of the people you might see in chat, this other person right here, is also someone here in Vegas, and they've been a great friend to me. And you know what? They'd probably be a great friend to you if you guys got along, and I'm sure you guys would. The idea is like, you're in the right community. Ironically enough, for someone who wants to move to Vegas, you found me. Might be the friendliest guy on the internet. I'm not sure. That might be up to you guys to decide. Because, hi. There are literally people around you in the chat and now currently in the chat that would be genuine friends through my personal experiences. Let me know on Twitch and Kick, if anybody's on Kick right now, if you can read that. Because if you can't read that, I might end up needing to redesign this whole display so the chat itself is bigger. So if I'm going to have multiple chats, I want you guys to not be able to chat with each other, obviously. I can't do that, but you can maybe try, but like, at least see what each other's saying. YouTube, you guys should be able to see it, no problem. That's not a problem. But if I need to move it on, I could just fit a bar above my head. Figure out something else to go in that box. But yeah, you got friends. I don't want to make it weird, but I really like singing songs, and this is one that came to mind, so don't take it weird. I got you, babe. Oh, out of the three of us, one of us drives. Yeah, I don't drive either. You can ask the YouTube chat up here. I refuse to drive. Even without my license, someone's offered, it's like, hey, you can drive because I really don't want to drive. I'm like, I'm sorry, I really don't drive. I personally don't drive for very selfish reasons, in my opinion. Other people might change my mind or have different opinions about it. My reason for not wanting to drive, maybe it's even a safety reason, maybe it's not a selfish reason, but my reason for not wanting to drive is because I like to get high. And I don't feel like being behind the wheel while intoxicated by any sort. This is going to be funny by the end of it. Remember that part. By intoxicated by any sort is fair. You shouldn't do that. That's not safe for others around you. I don't like that. I skate wherever I go because it's flat land out here. That's important to me. It's healthy exercise. That's important to me. Not that I actually get exercise. But those two things, and it's easy. It's faster than walking, obviously. And it's sometimes easier than biking. There's a lot more leg muscle in biking, where it's skating, it's more, especially longboarding specifically. You're just standing there. After you push a few times, you just stand there. And you get an electric one, you don't even have to fucking push. I can't wait until I can get a self-driving car. It's going to be my dream. I want a self-driving RV, specifically a VW bus, made out of fucking hemp fiber, solar powered. Give me all the bells and whistles. Oh man. Because there are other options besides Segway that actually do work. I mean, Chantel, for lack of a better way to put it, and I don't like saying this out loud because it makes me feel like I'm using someone, but Chantel's my personal driver. As of this moment. Like, I can't really say anything else. No, absolutely. However, Devon, you bring up a great point. Let me make one quick pit stop before I get onto that point. You know how I said I don't like being behind the wheel, intoxicated. I don't fucking get high anymore. I've been smoking so long, tolerance is so fucking high. Hell no, I don't get fucking high. It's a laziness. I don't want to fucking drive because I don't want to be fucking responsible behind a 2-ton death machine. It's an anxiety thing. I have anxiety behind other people driving. Period. But I can drive. I have the know-how. I am capable. Just because the government doesn't think I am capable of driving because I don't have proper licensing doesn't mean I'm not physically competent enough. And experienced, actually. I have plenty of experience behind the wheel. So if anything, I can be more off the grid than the average driver. I appreciate you, Chantel. Please, yeah, you don't speed, and I promise I won't speed when I do start driving. I liked your natural, neutral, like less energy in the car. I liked that. That was cool. We'll get there slower. I promise I'll end up putting gas in your car again. Dude, Tesla? I'm all about Tesla, to be honest. Tesla is not the best by any means. However, alright, here's a good analogy. There's a lot of times I used to talk to a customer when they said, what's the best option in the aisle? If we're talking about whiskey or champagne or whatever. I'm like, well, I mean, you get what you pay for, so you're going to want the best. That means the most expensive, right? And they're like, well, no, I mean, no. But that's how it works, right? Well, I'll take a second in chat and let you guys respond to that. Like, I've seen the cyber taxi, absolutely. You get what you pay for is 98% of the time how it works. Am I right? And if that's the case, that's why you get what you pay for out of normal Teslas, because they work. I'm not acknowledging the Cybertruck's existence when I say that. Cybertruck was not their best moment. We got cyber taxis out here. Oh, look at that, we got a kick bot. Look at that bot, guys. You guys see the bot? Oh, he's bad now. Oh shit, we got a new follower. Numa. Numa, yay. Thank you so much for that fucking follow. Chantal, appreciate you. Following on YouTube. Yeah. There's a couple. There's a couple automatic cars that are here. Might be Cyber, as in from that company. But yeah. We do have a couple out here. Appreciate that, Chantal. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder. How do I do that? Fuck this state, she said. Yeah. Yeah. I found rewind. Did you find resume as well? No worries. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing at this point. The rewind feature is coming to Twitch eventually. Oh, my arms. My arms. They're so sore. Hey. Peace the fuck out. You have a good night's rest. I'll be here. I might start doing some more daytime streams, so if I'm not live at this time, it's because, well, I might switch my times over. I don't know yet. I gotta find a new job. See what happens. But I appreciate you coming by. You real one. You real one. Oh, I have a very open schedule now. Once you hit my phone number, I'm in trouble because you're going to be hitting me up to do some wild shit, I know. We'll talk about that. Tired fingers make it difficult for a phone to work. It's okay. It's okay. I am also just here for entertainment as well. You don't have to interact if you do not want. Or, if Twitch is easier, you can always go back to Twitch. It is up to you guys. Oh, yeah, see, I'm scared at the laughing afterwards, because you know I was right about what I said, and now you're laughing about, oh shit, you're thinking about all the shit that you're going to get me into. Man, I'm going to actually start seeing Vegas. Scary. Been out here for 5 years. I haven't really seen Vegas. Well, good night. Wish me fucking luck. God damn. This nose is so fucking big. That's all you guys can see. It's crooked too. Hey, if I have to see it, you have to see it. Oh, see? Got a tour set up for me? I'm fucking dead. I might actually die. That's the scary part. Oh boy, here we go. Just let me know how much money I need. Save up. I'll start saving once I get a job. Oh boy, here we go. Protect the nose. It's too big to fail. Try to straighten it out. Oh, bend it the wrong way. Man, that's the problem. I keep trying to fix it, but I keep bending it the wrong way. Go to bed. I can keep talking forever and keep you entertained. I'm dumb as shit. Go. There you go. See? Alright, what we'll do is we'll just stream it on Twitch. I'll have you be the camera person. They'll just take me all around Vegas and we'll have a live stream. Literally like an IRL stream. There we go. Oh no. I don't know what I need for that. I don't know what fucking... I have to just like Google what fucking things people use to IRL stream because I don't even know how to record myself from a stick. I get that part. How do you see chat? How do you see chat? You can't have like a second phone. God, I need those glasses. Oh, I need the VR glasses so bad. Fuck everything. I just want to videotape it from my point of view. I've always wanted that my entire life. That's the one thing I've wanted so fucking bad is to just record, to live stream onto the internet my point of view. Literally what I see from my eyes. Oh, I dream of the day. And there's glasses out there right now, this very fucking second, that I could have been saving up in the forwarding for. Oh, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. But man, when the universe says I'm ready for that shit, whoo, I can't fucking wait. Just want to just walk around, just show people what I experienced, just so I can go back and record that shit. Well, not record, but like review it and be like, oh shit, yeah, that really did fucking happen. I thought I was crazy, but no, that fucking happened. Alright. It's the closest thing that I can get to a brain chip to remember my memories too. If I'm recording myself all the time, I can just say something out loud. And I'm confused. You got it for later. We lost my train of thoughts. I'm not even sure what you got, but I'm sure you'll tell me. Hell, once I have enough followers or I get this shit up and running, I could just hire you to do streams. Like, not streams, well, I probably do that as well, but edit clips for me and like pick out funny moments and stuff that people react to and highlights. Keeping it up with my list. Got it. I got it. I got it. You're crazy. can't wait to show people my point of view. She said, yep. I know. Alright. How's everyone else in the chat doing right now? Anyone else in the chat want to pipe up and be like, hi? Hi? Just checking in, making sure everyone's alright. Yeah, actually, that might be the best way for me to start getting clips. Because I don't know what to get here, mostly chilling. Good to hear. How do you think about this idea, Molly? Instead of like mentally framing it as, oh, I'm trying to get clips, I'm trying to get bloopers. The idea of like bloopers being the first kind of content that I put out, because I really don't know what other people would find entertaining. But the times I mess up or say something weird or funny, or that's an obvious, easy opportunity. So what I need to do is, again, this isn't for me, this is showing my laziness, some people might look at it. When I want to explain to someone what kind of clips I'm looking for, bloopers is the word. I could even use the term highlights or bloopers, because highlights accurately represents when high energy is being exuded. If you see me doing something crazy while something crazy is on the screen, boom. If you hear me say something or do something dumb, boom. Yeah, seems legit. Sometimes it doesn't matter how I frame it in my mind, I'm still not going to end up doing it. Being an intellectual is awesome. Just itching my brain. Nothing special. Honestly, I can kind of understand what other people have said to be in chat now, where they're saying I have a very unique vibe, and they haven't seen really streamers interact in this way. Yeah, neither have I. I've only maybe seen a few, and I'll start recommending them to you guys because, man, I have streamer idols. I have people I look up to on stream because of the way they do it and how they handle themselves and the kind of people they are. I have role models in the streamer world. And I probably have more the more I got to know more streamers, because there's so many. There's got to be more streamers than actors in the Actors Guild. And for some people, streaming is acting. Some people will only put on a character for stream. I don't. This is me. Always has been, always will be. There's nothing I can do or you can do to change that. But there's a lot more of us than there are actors. It's actually interesting. Especially if you consider like all across the world. Well, actually, no, the number of actors across the world probably outnumber the amount of people live streaming on the internet because of the fact that most places don't have good internet enough for people to be able to do that, but they have still actors that are able to put it across movies. Do those numbers outweigh people in large-scale countries like China and America? It's kind of like the question, are there more doors or tires in the world? It's a close one. What does chat think? I don't like actors on Twitch. I want to meet a real person. Hi. That's me. Yeah. Not saying that I won't change as a person. because every person should. But I will never put on a character well, I can't. Let me rephrase that. I will put on a character for comedic effect. For like doing things for a reason. But what I will not is be fake. Real person, real is best. That is the important parts here because I will never be fake. I can't. If I can't fake it to myself and do the things that I don't want to do. Alright, here's the fucking real truth. Hear me out. If I can't fake it to myself and convince myself to do the things that I don't actually want to do and convince myself, let's say if I was depressed, to be happy, what makes you think I'm going to fake it for anyone else? Everyone else gets the real authentic version of me too, because I can't even stop myself from being that way to me if I wanted. I applaud anybody that can actually mask. This is why I don't think I do. Customer service voice at work? Yeah. I'm being courteous because it's my job. Outside of work, holding a door for a person, giving them that almost same voice of, oh, no problem. Being courteous and respectful to my elders, if they're elders, or just courteous to another person, because it's the right thing to do. I'm not masking in those moments. What kind of customer service? I just got fired. Was doing liquor store, but I'll do anything that involves just talking to customers face to face. I do best at. I don't excel over the phone, but I could probably learn. And I appreciate the compliment of being genuine, because that's really all I ever want to do is authentic, genuine. ID? I mean, hi, I'm Reginald. Nice to meet you, Jark. I'm like 30 fucking 4 years old. But I don't ID everyone at the liquor store. I get that now you're mimicking what you would do at a liquor store, not asking me for mine. I don't ID everyone at a liquor store because A, I realize that the majority of people are over 21 and don't need that fucking hassle in their life. B, I have common fucking sense. I can see that they're over 21. To the women out there, no offense, that need to be ID'd, because otherwise you're going to get offended, jokingly, I understand, about me thinking that you're older than you are, or you needing that compliment of someone thinking you're under 21. Let's not play this game. I'll do it out of courtesy. Might even do it to flirt. But let's not get mad at me when I don't do it. Please? Jesus. Come on, let's be adults. Let's be reasonable here. Alright. What's next? Being real, genuine. That's all I can be. I can't even fake it to me. Never mind you guys, so you'll never find a character on you. Jark. Do you think I'd be saying something if there wasn't in goddamn near hundreds? Not just ladies either. I need to add, it's not just the ladies. You fucking men. Look at me and like, oh, what, I look over 30? Sir, my eyes are over 30. Everyone looks over 30. Yeah, that sounds like a rational thing to do, unless you look exceptionally young for your age. What I want to say to people was, do you have any memories of 9/11? No? No, I need to see your ID. You do? Nah, you're good. What I really fucking want to say, because this is the one that fucking irritates me, because I am a 90s baby. And I was born in 91, so I'm the oldest of the 90s babies, right? If you were born in the 90s, I don't fucking need to see your ID. We're old. And don't get mad at me when I make fun of us. Come on. We're in our 30s. Get over it. I apologize to anyone that may be older than that is freaking out in chat saying, fuck you for being so young. My bad. Not really. Either. It's only a black or white scenario, unfortunately. There is no gray in this scenario. Either I don't get high anymore because of my tolerance, or I am always high because of how much I smoke. I don't know how, Chantel. You're all good. The Cilantro in the corner? Yes, we are in the middle of a third of the way through a hand. Oh, Jarkler. You see a lot of that here on Kick? See a lot of these bots? Oh, hey, you notice Balacha, so it means we're going back to it. You know, I love talking, but what happened to the game? There we go. Well, I mean, I have a Discord server. If you'd like the link, I don't have the bot set up for Kick yet, which is something I need to do. I'm gonna start. God, I need to buy a goddamn whiteboard Sharpie. I'm gonna write a list of stuff I need to do for stream. God, I've almost filled up this book. I'll grab a new book. Yes, they do. Oh, they do. On Kick, on Twitch, everything. YouTube's the only one I haven't gotten hit yet. It'll come. They just haven't noticed me yet. Okay. Since I have more time on my hands, we can start taking the fucking... Why are you open, Steam? Who asked you? Start taking gaming a little bit more seriously and start using the books. The Kickbots are pretty crazy. I gotta figure out the right terms or the right ways to shut them the fuck up. I'll figure that out. So, what does this book have in it? Oh, perfect. That is exactly what I want. The last page has. See if it will work. It might be flipped. It might be flipped around. I'm sorry, but what it says on there is YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Insta, Twitter, Snapchat, Reddit, Resinald.com. So this was the book I was going to use for this account when I first set it up. So I changed my name from The Resurrection to Resinald. Yeah, you're right. That probably would work, actually. Is it going to ban the phrase as in just bleep it out every time? Or not let them type it in so they can't even chat? But yeah, this was the book that I said, alright, make all of these different... We have a Reddit, by the way. And again, I'm just going to post my Discord. If you want to join it, you can. If you don't, it's okay. Yeah. All right, what was on the other side? Did I have something written on the other side? Magong? 10 star. Oh, this was a, do I have multiple? No, I just have the one. Pokemon. Oh, no, I have multiple. Okay, hold on. Do you like Pokemon, Jarkler? Or anyone else in chat? Is anyone else a fan of Pokemon? How about Pokemon Fusions? You like fusions of Pokemon? I played that game a lot. Oh, this is when I actually had... Oh, I set up how to beat the Elite Four with a team. One-shotting... Well, not one-shotting, but like, just beating the entire team. What moves I had to do, what Pokemon to use. This one's nicknamed. Surprisingly, never got into the Friends of Crazy in the middle of the school and millionaires. Teach their own. Teach their own. There's so many different hobbies out there. Can't expect everyone to be into everything. It'd be crazy. But you like Balatro? Since we're here, we can focus on that a little bit. Not the book I want to use, because that's for like channel purposes. That's a Resonant book. Okay, all right. Balatro, on the other hand, was not the reason why I was picking up a book. I was picking it up for something streaming related, actually. Back to this book. Undiagnosed ADHD, my friend. That's what that's called. Alright, so if that's on that side, it's tough, but it's only the first bunch of pages. I'll flip it over to the other side. It's okay. Alright, page 2. Actually, let me just use up page 1. I'm okay with that. Not that one. Alright. I got all of those things done. And I can add Kick to the list. I do need more TikTok followers because I'd be streaming on... Yeah, absolutely. Maybe not Adderall specifically, but a type of that. Fucking instantaneously. And if it didn't work out for me, I try a different kind. Because that's the fucking beauty of medicine. Is you go back to your doctor and be like, hey, it ain't working for me for these reasons. Alright, is it these reasons because of this? Nah, I'm just... Is there another option that might not have those reasons? There are so many different side effects out there. Your body has so many different reactions, so many different chemicals. Yes. At this point... Bruh, I will as soon as I get fucking Medicaid. Okay. So, we got all of those. We have all of the socials set up. Any social you want. Just type in Resonant. Or, I think on one of them it's at Resonant. So if you can't find me, try 2 things. Try 3 things if you can't. If you're looking for me on any social media, looking for me on 3 things. Resonant, like spelled. At Resonant. Don't ask me why. Or Resonant Official. I am there. No, I'm not interested in that. I want official, government regulated, not over the counter. You know what I mean? I want to be prescribed that shit. All right. So I set up bot for Twitch and Kick. 1,000, I think, followers. Instagram, figure out why it's not working. It's just not working. I don't understand. That's hilarious. Yes, that's basically what I'm going on. Post more on Twitter. What do you post on Snapchat? Do you use Snapchat? What do you do with Snapchat if you're like content creator? Is it just another place you post clips? Is there anything you do with Snapchat? I don't use Snapchat. What the fuck do you use Snapchat? I'm too boomer for Snapchat too, my friend. I don't fucking know. Alright, Reddit, post more. We gotta get people onto Reddit. That's gonna be a big one. And we're gonna eventually have to recreate Resinal.com. Now, I don't know if you see in the chat, but like people going for TikTok too. I'm just only checking out what we're talking about. Yeah, no, I ended up into the mental health side of TikTok really fast, and I'm okay with that. But I stopped using it because I see that, just like I use for YouTube and Facebook, I just sit there and scroll for hours. Unhealthy as shit. Don't want that as a habit. I'm trying to break it actively. So, trying to find better habits to spend my time doing instead of that. Replacing them over time and not doing that as much. Because it's useful, but you have to be very fucking careful with it. Because if you don't have... I haven't been on TikTok since the AI really started coming out heavily. So I imagine it's so much worse there. Sure. But, yeah, I agree. I gotta figure out how to go live on Instagram. That's really the thing I want to do. Not because I think I'm gonna have any following there, but I want to be live anywhere possible because I have no reason not to be. You know what I mean? I just gotta find somebody on Instagram Live, do it over the next couple of days until I have time, and be like, hey, how and why is it not working? Or I'll ask YouTube. But I have to take a second and say thank you. One of the longer chatters I've had on Kick. If not, I don't think it's the longest yet, but appreciate you stopping by on Kick. I'm very new to Kick. Have no experience with the community, so thank you for stopping and hanging out. Let's play some Block. Thank you to everyone else on all the other platforms that have stopped and hung out and chatted. Appreciate you guys just as much. But new platforms, speaking of them, talking about Instagram, it's a little shaky. I don't have a lot of traction there. Hey, you know where to find me. Same name. So, some people like to say I make myself too readily available. Kick viewers are insane, as in like they say the craziest shit because they're probably like 13. Is that right? I thought so. So the best part about that is the platform is as old as its audience. Yeah. Yeah. So you know what I love to do about this? I was just doing this with yesterday with someone, and I was telling my friend about this. Yeah, absolutely. So someone came in the chat with the name Cyber Stalker. And they said they like to do exactly that, cyberstalk. And they also mentioned that they like to cheat on online games and hack. And I'm like, okay, so you're the type of person that likes to get up on people and likes to be dominant because of your ego. And I broke it down for him. I'm like, all right, that's fine. That's understandable from a psychological. I'll just break everything down psychologically. I'll break down the edgy ones. And if they stick around and try to continue to be edgy, I'll keep breaking them down psychologically until they get bored and frustrated where they can't. Because it's not working. Their edginess. I'll let them know I'll ban them for saying certain edgy things. So they'll have to skate around it enough and then interact with me psychologically or intellectually, I should say, to still have a conversation and try to trigger me. And it won't work. Because I'll know that's what they're doing. But you know what it is? It's content. I beg for trolls. I beg for all. I don't want to say all the bad stuff that all the other streamers have ever experienced, because man, it's gonna suck. Don't get me wrong, and those kind of people is bad. Hey, I didn't even know you weren't following. Numa, Numa, yay. Numa, 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 yay. Thank you so much for that fucking follow. I appreciate you so much. New kick follow, I appreciate you. Thank you. We're actually going into an ad break over on Twitch. I know we don't have ad breaks on here, but I do want to say it's a good time to do this. All right, go be human. Go do a couple things from the list. I'm going to do a thing or two. Chantel, appreciate you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you, because I don't know how to articulate it. Thank you. Jarkler, thank you as well. We're going to go into an ad break. You know where to find me. I'll be here. Okay. Everyone did something from the list. Go back. Everyone should take a break every once in a while. Stop looking at a screen. Get some fresh air. Do all the things. Or a couple at least. God damn. Alrighty, let's get back to some Balatro. It was good talk, everyone. I appreciate that. I think we can officially move off just chatting. That's a good chat, everybody. Okay. Going for a flush. Still not even on everything. Okay, let's see what we can do. Got our flush. We should beat it with the popcorn, no problem. I am running a less discard run at the moment. Yeah, I think I might be able to get away with a few hands. $8, bonus cards, multi-cards, steel cards. Increase the rank of 2. I think I'd rather strength here to get more kings. Yeah, yep. I'm gonna need a lot of planet cards just to make sure I beat it, but I want to make sure I get Joker. No. Excuse me. Alright, low basic flush. Alright, cool. That still beats. Didn't even have to play face cards. That's exactly what I want a bunch of. Please? And I can't take that. But I can take that. Alright, no one let me pick up a negative Joker card. Alright, do I run? Do I... Hmm. Alright. How am I going to duplicate cards? Do I need to grab something that duplicates cards? Do I need to grab something out of a pack? I feel like I want to reduce my pack, not increase my pack size. I mean deck. Face cards face down. Okay. I'm going to check vouchers, not bosses that I've beat in this game. Guess that makes sense. What is... I'll face card. I'm facing it right now. I think I might have faced clubs already. I might be able to build into clubs, but it's too late now. I didn't have clubs at the time. Is that a diamond? Alright, come on. I don't want to be using discards, to be fair. 80 points? Really? Alright. It's not giving me as much as I want, so I gotta try a little harder on the jokers. I think I can get rid of the discard stuff at the moment. Okay, here's a pivot we go with. Alright, here's a pivot we go with. We're gonna stick on flushes. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna grab that. Don't grab that because I'm gonna end up wanting to grab 5. Okay. I can polychroma Joker though. I don't have anything good to polychrome though. It's gonna do a random one and it's gonna destroy the other one. Really should have gotten that first. I guess purple seal is one we go with. Yes, that's what we go with. Alright. Now we grab this and go into as much debt as we need to make sure we get the right jokers. Nope. Now I feel like I'm going to have to start playing the face cards. No, not pair or 2 pair. No, we're not interested in either of those. Not a straight. No, I'm not going to really play high cards. I already said no to you once. Re-roll just to get it and then sell it. We got nothing. Got nothing. Hopefully, because we re-rolled so far though, we get something. We didn't have to go into debt, which is good. Yeah, that's not good. Looks like I have no malts. Oh, that's interesting. See how this... I needed a good bucket. Joker! Beat it with one extra hand, though. So it's important. Okay. Roy's up to 2 cards. That's actually useful here. We're not doing... What's up, party people? How you doing today? You have a good stream? Only $8. Not that great. 3 8, I get 5. It's profit. That's a nice card to have right there. Just chilling. Very nice. I don't know who autumns it, but for them, for you annoying them. They'll live, I'm sure. Alright. I can get rid of this one at any time. Be more lucky. Not good enough, though. Blind's gonna get bigger and we're not really scoring any more points. And we're gonna run out of bean, which is gonna stop giving us +2 hand size. That'll help a little bit. But we need a good Joker right now. This would have been great to have again back when the beginning of this turtle. Too late to get that now. Doing whatever I can. Huh? What a coincidence! Oh, you said enjoying, not annoying. I thought you were saying you were annoying Autumn. I'm like, oh, that poor person. Alright, we got it. We got it. We need something, though. God, we need something so bad. I gotta remember... Why? Ah, there's a problem. You're now being followed. I forgot that you need to be followed back. We're not doing diamonds, we're doing spades. I love hoodies. My favorite, honestly. Ah, come on. All right. Well, actually, no, that'll help. That'll help. That'll help. That'll help. $4. I'm not worried about. Well, hear me out. I also wear hoodies in the summer too. I'm a cold bitch. I get cold easy. Alright, I gotta sell turtle beans. Hopefully it shows up again in the shop because I think it'll disappear. Really not a bad one to get right now until we can get a better one. Hear me out. I need to skip this. I'll skip that. Banana though. Plus 15 or plus 15. That can keep going up. $29 is the multiplier on that now. Good to know. Really need to copy your setup when it comes to camera positioning. I think the straight front angle is great. I really appreciate that feedback. I really actually do. I'll I have it. is chat is right below the camera, and the game is on a different monitor right above the camera, and like right behind it, like it's blocking like this much of the bottom of the screen. But I'm just looking right at the game. I'll take pictures of it though. Exclamation point Discord if you want to into the Discord and ask me, because I will forget. But I'm happy to share. Start with 0 discards. That's fantastic. So I don't have a flush. Got 2 pair. I need a flush at this point, actually. Alright. No, actually, I really need a second flush. Thank you. A third flush would have been really fucking cool, though. You know that, right? How about a full house? Please? 700 points. 700 points. Cyber taxis are dope. Yeah. Go back and read chat. Absolutely. We had some good conversations. Honestly, I had some great like verbal conversations. It's definitely a VOD to check out my perspective on certain topics, what's been going on in my life, and just other shit like that. That was a good. I had a good just chatting phase. I enjoyed that. Good people to talk with too. Alright, I got trip 5s. I don't have anything else. And I need 700 points. We can pray. Full house. I don't have a suit. I got trip 5s. Might be the end of the run though. God damn, we did it. Holy shit, that was close. Oh wait. Not bad. You didn't see what happens. Yeah, no, I love talking to people. That's one of my favorite things about my jobs that I've had is I enjoy talking to people. Just genuinely. I'm going for spades. And we skip. And we continue looking for good joker to save us for this run. Fuck. I need a multiplier. No, I don't know how much longer we can go. I don't know if it's gonna help. I think it might dilute the pool. It might be too late to start buffing. I said that early on that we need to buff, but I just haven't found anything in the shop at all to use. Hands haven't been fucking great, honestly. There's a couple hopefuls here and there, but like, I thought about it for a second. I'm like, I want to skip packs too, actually. So mainly, yeah. I'm not even. That's not going to help either. Unless I can get some serious money quickly. But it's still a plus molt. I need a times molt. I have plus molts. Play it just in case I need to use discards for someone else. Um... Literally would rather money, actually. Yeah, still not enough. Thought that was going to be a nice little... We'll get there. We'll get there. I knew we'd get there. I need some help. Yeah, I do like certificate as well. Alright, I didn't say I was getting that money run going, right? No. No, I don't think about it. I don't think it will help. All spades. I think we haven't heavily been going into it. I fucked up, actually. I fucked up, because I definitely wanted to not have to use a discard here. Or here. Especially with that happening. Would have been a great hand to play. Debuff hand still gets 9,000. Not bad. Balls. Hey, have a great night. Appreciate you stopping by, Marty. Always grats. There's only one club left in the deck. Can't even play him. I'll be here. You know where to find me. This isn't good. Lucky card, please save me. It did not. Oh, I need 3,000 more and I have one hand and I don't have a flush. Nope, we're dead. If I had one more, I'd have the flush. And again, we saw even a fucking flush. It couldn't be played. It still gets it. A pair of twos. I have two pair. I have two pair without using steel. It's the best I got. Yeah. I want to unlock a fucking Joker. That's what I want to goddamn do. And this is the easiest way to do it because it's no more than 4 Jokers. What I want. Alright, we're going to do it again. Well, I only need 60 points. I like 4 of a kinds. You just started me off with that, man. Alright. It's a good start. I actually really like that. That's a good start for me. And that balances out the deck I'm using. Alright, what do I want to go for? Let's see. Full houses are nice. I like full houses because if you don't get full house, you can get 2 pair, maybe 3 or 4 of a kind. Gotta remember to discard high card every fucking time, though. We'll go with a 2 pair. Thought that was actually gonna be enough. That's fine. Should have discarded more to get something else. Maybe that would have just worked. I think it's smart to just do this. Make sure I discard the high card. That's a pair. That's a flush. So discard that. Okay, that's about the limit of a flush, I think. I don't think I'm gonna get a full suited flush. Plus 14 mult's actually really nice right now. I have to buy that now, otherwise I won't have a chance. Ah, there's a pair there. I should have been more aware of that. So I'll take that to my advantage. Yeah. Give me a Pluto. Damn. Now I can't take the negative Joker because then I'll have an extra spot and I'll take a 5th Joker, and I'm trying specifically to not take more than 4 Jokers. So that sucks. I want it, but I can't have it. Am I going for the suit? No. But I am discarding the high card. There's the flush. Okay. Absolutely. And on that note, absolutely. Only $3. The prices are reduced. Yeah. Give me Voodoo. Now, that's interesting because I get extra out of that if I end up playing that. That's actually a really good play, I think. Alright, let's play a high card with extra cards and see what happens. I don't need to be going for flushes or anything like that. Nope. Alright. First I have to discard a card for the high card, though. How do I want to do this? Discard that. Yep. And play that. I like this, I think. Huh? This could be scalable. Only one hand. Oh, well, fuck me. I hope this works then. Alright, so I can't do that because I have pairs there. Okay. Thank God. Scared me. Definitely. Oh, nice. Get 2 levels out of it. Come on, can we get another? That's what I like to see. Come on. Didn't get it. I'm gonna get that just in case we run into something, because I don't trust it. I usually don't get it, but I don't trust it. We don't have anything there. That'd be a good idea for a less than 4, is getting that one. But we're good. Okay. That's a high card, and the rest of it's not. Alright. I think as long as we can keep scaling it, this is going to work. I'd like a better Joker assortment for bonuses. For multipliers. It's a plus 15 instead of a 14. I think I'll keep the 14 for now. I'm keeping that because that's just good and it just balances out what I have. I wish I was playing a different deck because I just wouldn't be able to take that, but I guess that does make sense. We just don't need it. Alright. That's high card, that's high card. No, I'm not feeling it. I'm just playing high card. I want... Playing high card, but all 5 cards are being played. So I just want as many... Yeah. Don't really need that. I should have done it in the opposite order. I fucked up on that. It's fine though. One hand type. Oh, okay. Okay. 11,000, that's a little sketchy. Yeah. Just in case we run into something. Not really fucking with luck right now, although I wouldn't mind to. Don't really need discards. Sucks. All right. All right, let's play a glass card and see what happens. I got 3. 17,000, I like that. Okay. I just saw you. Please give me Pluto. You. Not doing it for me. All right, ship it. All right, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Pluto. Literally don't need it. I'm gonna do them. Now that actually scales. I could do that. No, actually, since all my hands are scoring, no, I couldn't. So it's going to be a flush if I do that. Just in case I don't get any other cards. That's a straight. All right. That's a pair. All right. There we go. I got some. Oh, it was not enough though. Oh no, I can't get the 2 goddamn planet cards for it though, because I had full. I could have used the steel. I could have. It was worth a shot. I think that glass just broke. Alright, I need the DNA though. That's a problem. Time to nut up or shut up, I guess. Alright. That was dumb. Okay. Burn choker. You discard DNA, you play. Pretty easy. That sucks. Alright. Okay, we figured it out. Why couldn't you be the same thing? Hey, hey, hey! Numa, yay. Numa, yay. Numa, yay. Thank you so much for that fucking follow. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you for that. Welcome in, Hoakuito. How you doing today? How do I want to do this? My card. Where are you from, my friend? Well, why don't you share first? Where are you from, my friend? The last hand, I need 20,000. We're not making this, guys. We're not making it. Nope. Argentina? I'm in America. Nice to meet you. I like having it actually fucking... I was about to be a robot and just be like, I like having viewers from all over the world. It's fucking mind-blowing having viewers from all over the world. People from across the fucking... that see me? The other world, this other side of the world is seeing me right now? Wow. All I can fucking say. Wow. Nice to meet you. Can't wait to learn more about each other's culture, or at least what games we like to play. Need to beat this run. I don't know if you play Balatro. I'm trying to unlock all the Jokers. Really? I know it wasn't going to be enough, a piece of shit. We're going to go with it anyway, just to see what's in the shop. Sure. 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 Damn. Alright, fuck it. That's what I got. $460. That's all I needed. I need plus chips right now too, I guess. Gonna end up getting rid of you, I think. All diamond cards are debuffed. . Do I play a pair? Might as well. No reason not to. Could have saved it for the flush, though. Part of that. I have no jokers going. I have nothing I need to specifically do. In fact... There we go. I definitely need an angle that I'm playing. And again. I sell that. Oh, I thought I had enough. I'm so dumb. Oh well. What am I going for? Okay. And no Jupiter for flushes, so that's what I got. Playing it because I want to play the malt. Could play the queen, but malt's going to give, I think, a tiny bit more. Okay. As much as I really want the choker, I want the money right now. Fuck it, YOLO. That's a card, yep. Just this round. Okay. Yes, give me a jack. Oh my god. I skipped it instead of selected it. Oh boy. Okay. I like that combo. We don't have Burnt Joker this time. Bomb. Like four of a kinds. $60 times 7? No, I like that better. That ends up being very useful, I think. I'm discarding the jacks, not keeping them. But another jack is still another jack. Alright. I like full houses. That seemed to work last time. Let's see what we get now. Not fucking great, but... this is what we got. We're getting lucky getting more jacks. This ain't gonna work forever. Starting discard with 0. No, the next one, so that's not great. Alright, I am gonna run that. Okay, I like that. That's nice. Gives me something. Hmm. All right, Mr. Bones. It's you and me. Alright, that's a perfect scenario, honestly. We just barely beat it. Okay. Not perfect. Alright, no discards, no jacks this time, so... That's not good. No, we lose. Not even a 4 of kind could save us here. No way. Mr. Bones! Why I have you? That's hilarious. Oh, I'm gonna die right here, just because I did that, if anything. Did I just play a jack? No. Okay. Yeah, I totally did. Tell me I just played 2 jacks? I don't have any discards to send them away with now. Now we done here. Alright, I appreciate anyone coming by and hanging out. Just the new follows. Oh my god, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. You have a great night, and I'll be streaming, I think, more on the daytime schedule here soon. Keeping consistent until I change the schedule, but, you know, we'll see.